Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today on the Carolina Panthers playbook. More particularly, plays from my Carolina Panthers ebook that I put out recently. As far as I'm concerned, is my favorite playbook. The Carolina Panthers playbook, I'm putting my name on it right now. To me, it's the best book in the game. For me, that's not for everybody. Honestly, the Patriots playbook that I did might be the best playbook, or the Saints for that matter. But realistically, I don't really like using the same stuff everybody else uses. Everybody uses the Patriots, and the Saints I've been using for like 2-3 years. So I like new challenges, and in my opinion, this Panthers playbook is that. So a good scheme out of the single back wing pair. The best running play that they have is definitely going to be the stretch. This is a play that you should typically have the outside leverage or outside containment based off of the 3 tight ends that you have. If you want to, you can motion him out, and you can see how that helps to get him on that cornerback. It'll help to get a little bit outside leverage on that quarterback if you motion him out. I'm also doing it in like a motion snap, and once again, why is McCaffrey not in here? But I'm going to do a motion snap, which you can see, well, you know, your opponent won't have as much time to react. There, I didn't get quite the play. Like I said, I would like the speed of McCaffrey. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch him up here in a second. But for whatever reason, the defense is shifting to the other side too when they're reacting to the fact that that's a receiver now instead of a tight end. And I think you'll see that quite a bit online because I think it's automatic to an extent, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's go ahead and let's put in McCaffrey for future running plays. So another good play I like to run is the PA counter shot. This play, if I want to mirror that original setup, I mean, I could put him on any number of things really. I mean, I could put him on, and I think the out route and the smart routing might help to get more gone a little bit if I motion him in against plays like this. I'm not sure if I have enough space here, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try this. As you can see, we're getting crazy blitz pressure by by Von Miller. It's a Super Bowl rematch if I ever saw one. So let's go ahead. Like I said, it'd probably be better just to put Martinez on an in route, do the motion snap. It'll look just like the original run play, and the real plays are going to be the RB route and the circle route. That's going to be a much deeper look. But obviously, Martinez in this scenario will be a good check down, and it'll keep your opponent's attention. It'll make them think that that's the original play. So I keep going R1 because the heat's kind of making it to the point where I can't wait for the deeper route to develop. Like I said, I know this is not a good offensive line, but I really didn't think about it. So here we go. X route. Actually, yeah, man, they're making plays too, man. They're really getting close. But you can see a little bit more time, he'll develop and be open. The pass defense, block the running back, motion block this guy, and that'll help you get a little bit more time because obviously it's needed. So here we go once again, dropping it right over Harris's head. Probably should have went to the lower one. So here we go. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do this motion block now. And this would probably be the X route. Like I said, he's going to get past that stuff most of the time. Typically, the computer can't keep up with that route. Another good play out of the single back wing pair is the PA tight end seam. This here, all I'm going to do is put Martinez in the circle route and drag. That's it. That's all you're really going to do. And it's going to be pretty much the similar setup to previous. I mean, they're doing a really good job of covering Olsen. I don't know. They must have better speed than Olsen, but... So here we go. Let's go ahead and let's run this one time. Just don't want to get that guy. You know, I had to throw that sooner than I probably wanted to, but it was still in the break. So if it's a man or like a man blitz or something like that, you have that option. So like I said, I like to roll out because all the reads over here, this guy here could be a good catch and run. Oh, he's not much of an athlete. That wasn't much of a spin move anyway. I think that was one of the tight ends. That's probably why. What am I thinking? Why would I expect a good spin move? So here we go. That was a little bit, you know, I don't know where the coverage broke down there, but there was definitely some space. And like I said, all your reads are pretty much on this side. I'm not looking over to the R1 route much. And I probably should have I keep throwing to the wrong route in the man beater. Like I should be throwing to more. That's one of the things that, you know, this comeback route. If it's a man coverage, this comeback route is going to beat that man coverage, especially if you throw it in the break. All the other routes are pretty much zone beaters, and so is the comeback route. The comeback route's pretty OP. As you can see, I think that was a zone, but it doesn't really matter. Single back wing, though, I did show the PA sail shot. Now I'm going to show, I also did show the tight end attack out of a different formation, so I'm not going to do that again, but it's in here. This is a unique play, the PA misdirection, but I'm going to pick that. This play really is all about the motioning tight end playing off of Olsen. There's really not a whole lot more going on here. But fucking heat, though, let me tell you. Couldn't even get the play action done. So let's go ahead and let's cancel this play action. which I typically wanted to do anyway. I just didn't really do it. And like I said, you're just kind of playing these two routes off of one another, the over and the under tight ends in the middle. So let's do this one more time. Moore was actually open on that last play too. I just didn't really, like I said, I'm pretty much going, I want to create space here. I want to create separation. But that C route that Moore is running is why this tight end gets open at the end. So one more time. Like I said, it's a really good play. I call this one. This is the type of play I call a drive starter, where it's just cheap, easy yards you can get all the time. I mean, that tight end is consistently getting open, although I'm trying to hit the underneath guy, but he's getting covered every time. So let's do it one more time. Trying to hit R1. He'll typically get open for a nice catch and run. And I just got hit again. It's all good though. Keep an eye on the R1 route. Maybe I'll try it one more time. He'll typically get some separation. As you can see right here. There we go. Easy catch and run. Like I said, I call that a drive starter. It's something you can steal every time. This is becoming one of my more favorite formations, the single back wing. The only other play that I really think I need to show out of it though is the PA boot left tackle. You can run the play just like this. It's a pretty successful setup. Just as long as you don't get too much. It's a bad throw. He was there. He was open. But yeah, just as long as you don't get too much pressure, obviously, once again, this is going to be a good look. I tried to cancel that play action. It didn't go through successfully, but make sure that you do, because you can see how that gets you in trouble. So just make sure you hit the R2 button right about here, and you're going to have that look. Now, the square route is not something to forget either. So that's it. If you guys want to see more plays out of this playbook, because believe me, I have them. If you guys want to see it, hit the like button or check it out on my Patreon. All that stuff's already going to be there. That's it. Thanks for watching, man. Money out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.